Hey guys, my name is Jackie and today I'm going to be doing my first impressions of the Jeffree Star X Morphe palette. I am so excited about this. Just look at this packaging. I don't know if you can see it, but that hollow is everything. So I also picked up this one brush. I decided to go with one instead of getting the full set just to make sure that I like the quality and like the way it performs before I committed to the full set. So the one I received is the JS6 brush. It's a crease brush already. It feels so soft. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. The pink chrome, it's just amazing and feels really good to hold. But let's get into the star of the show, the palette. Opening it up, oh, that is beautiful. It has a mirror. These are the colors. They are absolutely beautiful. Before I started filming, I had a full look planned, but just looking at these colors, I don't even know anymore. I want to use them all now. Looking in here, I think I might just do a more simple look using as many colors as I possibly can, of course. I think I'm gonna start with just to kind of even things out on my eyes. I have a lot of freckles, so they really like to peek through no matter what I do. So I am going to take on this fluffy brush. I don't even know what it is anymore. I've had it for so long. So I'm just gonna start. Oh, they are a little bit dusty. I don't mind that, but I know some people really don't like a dusty shadow. I am going to start just kind of bringing it all over the lid. It's a nice peach color, so it's pretty close to my skin tone. And it kind of just helps even things out a little bit. I guess I can use the mirror that I have here. Just blend it all around. So far it's blending really good, but then again, we are using one of the lightest shades in the palette too, so those tend to blend a lot better than the darker ones. Okay, so just looking at this palette, I think I'm going to start building up my crease before I do anything. That'll give me time to procrastinate and figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this look. So I am going to take the Jeffree Star brush and I'm going to dip into Channel. It's that really nice orange. That's a lot of pigment that came out, but yeah, it's pretty dusty. So I'm just going to start on the outer edge of my eye, kind of just see what we have going on here. Yeah, that's pretty good pigment. Just going to kind of put this in my crease and just kind of lay it down, and then we'll blend it out here. Yeah, wow, that is a lot of pigment. Okay, and because I have hooded eyes, I always bring the crease up a bit higher because my actual crease is always covered by my little fold here. Wow, that is blending out really nice. I really like that. Because that can kind of look silly. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I love that. And because this is kind of an orangey color, I think we're gonna try to stick with that range today. But now that I have that color kind of laid down here, I'm going to go back into that first shade that I had with the same brush that I had here, and I'm kind of just gonna buff it out around the edges a little bit to kind of create a more seamless blend. The same color we started with. Yeah, those are blending so nicely together. That's gorgeous. Okay, so I did say I wanted to use as many colors as possible. So let me look here. We're kind of going with a more pinky theme. I'm gonna go in with Self-Made and kind of just create a little bit more color here. Okay, I am going to use, I can't remember, this is a Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush, and just kind of fluff this kind of under here and all over the lid. Okay, yeah, this color is a little, it could be the brush that I'm using too. I might need a more precise brush for this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the Luxie 209 large shader brush, and we're gonna go back in and see what we can do here. Okay, yeah, that is much better. Okay, wow. That is a bright shade. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. I am just going about 3/4 of the way in because I really want to take that shade Custom Rims and put it in my inner corner and inner part of the lid. Again, I'm not trying to create a perfect look right now. This is just my first impressions. I'm trying to use as many colors as I can that look more cohesive together. Okay, so to deepen up the outer edge, I think I'm gonna try Calabasas and see what we come up with there. I think I'm gonna take this, I think it's a Luxie, but I can't remember exactly. I've had it for quite a while. It's just a little fluffy brush here. It's a little bit smaller for the outer corner. I'm just gonna dip into Calabasas. This one is pretty dusty, a little bit more dusty than the other ones, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Okay. This one doesn't seem to be, it's definitely not as dark on the lid as it was in the pan. You can see. I mean, it's still good. It's just not as dark as I would have liked it to be. So I'm gonna dig into another color here. We're kind of just gonna do an ombre effect. I'm gonna take a little bit more of Self-Made, that pink shade, and kind of mesh those two together. I'm gonna take a brush that doesn't have any product on it. This is an Alamar Cosmetics brush. Doesn't say what one it is, but doesn't have any product on it, so I'm just going to kind of mesh all this together. All right, I'm going to take this brush. I'm not sure what it is. I've had a lot of these brushes for a very long time. I am going to dip into Hi Dude right here. We're going to deepen up that outer corner even more. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're just going to create some more depth. I don't know if I would have really chosen that for this, but kind of work with what you got. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so I really want to use the pressed glitters, and I really want to use one of the shimmers because I've used all mattes so far. So I am going to take this little brush here. It's just got a little round tip here, and I am going to take Welcome. I'm just going to kind of plop that on that brow bone and the inner corner, just so we can see how this one performs. Oh gosh, that is beautiful. It's a little bit difficult to see on camera, but trust me, in person that is gorgeous. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corner here. I'm gonna try a little bit of the more pinky shimmer here. I'm gonna try that in the inner corner too, because we do have a pinky look. See what we can, if we can really get this guy shining. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna use custom rims and see what we can do here. Okay, so it does pick up really well on the brush. I'm just gonna, oh wow, okay, that is gorgeous. I'm just going to take the leftover because this is such a bright glitter and it's covering everything. I'm going to take whatever is left here and I'm just going to kind of drag it through the other shadows to create a more seamless effect. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, that is beautiful. So I am going to finish the bottom lash here. I did a lot of pinks. I think I'm just going to take, I'm going to try Wand Noise, this orange right here. It looks a little bit more red on camera, but I promise it's an orange. I'm just going to take this tiny little brush. Again, I don't even know what this is. It's been so long. Wand Noise is more of a shimmer, so it's not going to be matte. You're going to have a little bit of shimmer on your bottom lash. But it is really pretty. I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to dip into a little bit of Hi Dude and Calabasas. So kind of just going back and forth and kind of mixing the two colors. And then just really keeping that close to the lash line. Just getting it a little bit of depth and connecting it up. If you're going to put something on the bottom lash line, you really want to make sure it connects to the top of your eye. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Kind of just marries everything together. Okay, and if you want, you can definitely just take, I'm just going to take this brush. It doesn't have any product on it. I'm just going to kind of smoke it out just a little bit. There we have it. I am just going to put some mascara on. I don't usually wear false lashes just because it bugs me. But I will put some mascara on here and then we'll see. Oh, by the way, I am using the Big Ego from Tarte for my mascara. All right, there you have it. There is the completed look that I did with the Morphe Jeffree Star Artistry palette. I really like it. Everything blended really, really nicely together. I was a little bit worried for a minute there with that brown shade, but everything looks great. I really like the look. I really liked how the colors worked well together. They were really soft and buttery. The only thing I wish is that Calabasas was a little bit darker, more true to color as like it looked in that palette. But otherwise, that was fantastic. I really liked how the brush performed. It was a little stiff, but not too stiff. It was perfect for kind of getting in the crease there and blending it out. But yeah, it's really good. I will link everything that I have as far as foundation, all my base, in the description box. Who knows, I might do a 5 looks 1 palette review coming up here soon. If you have any suggestions, comments, constructive criticism, don't hesitate to leave that in the comments. I'm always open for suggestions. So thank you for coming by my channel. Everyone have a great day.